Hello everyone, it's Tracy Foster here and I'm going to read you a Christmas story, one of the favourites from this time of year, and it's The Night Before Christmas. So get settled and off we go with a story to end our festive fun. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimneys with care, in hope that soon St. Nicholas would be there. As children were settled and nestled in our beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in our heads, and Mama in a kerchief and Dad in his cap settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there rose such a clatter, I sprang to my bed to see what was the matter. I away to the window, I flew up the slash, and tore up the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave lustre of midday objects below, and when to my wonder my wondering eyes should appear a miniature sleigh with 8 tiny reindeer. The little old driver, so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles his courses they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Prancer, now Vixen, now Comet and Cupid, and Donner and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away, all. As dry leaves that before came wild hurricane fly, when they met with the obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the courses they flew, with a sack full of toys and St. Nicholas too. And then with a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas was bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes all were tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler opening his sack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry, his cheeks were like roses, and his nose like a cherry. His bowl of his mouth were turned like a bow, and his beard on his chin was as white as snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight to his teeth, and the smoke encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a round belly that shook when he laughed, like a bowl full of jelly. He was a chubby, plump and jolly little elf, and I laughed to myself in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head, he soon gave me a nod. I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to work and filled all his stockings, then turned with a jerk, laying his finger on the side of his nose and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh and gave his team a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim as he drove through the night, "Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night." Thank you. That brings us to the end of our festive fun and our last activity for 2020. Whatever you're doing over this festive period, stay safe and we'll see you in 2021. Thank you.